Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ramadan. I'll be bringing you guys a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay today. I'll be using the Scar H, and the main story of why I'm using the Scar H compared to something that's maybe a little bit more accurate, a little bit more powerful in damage and that kind of realm is because I'm currently going for Diamond. Obviously need to get the gold camo, but with that said, I actually have this gun done as of the recording of this video. This is kind of about a couple days old of gameplay, but when it comes down to it, I got the SMR left and the SWAT 556, and I've actually heard that the SWAT is an amazing weapon to, use in general. And it's just one of those weapons that I never really fell in love with, but I think I'm going to really start liking it as soon as I get done with the ridiculous challenges that, Treyarch decided to assign to all the weapons. That I wish they would have been a little bit more creative with some of them, but, I can't complain. I didn't make the game, so I guess my logic is a little bit more valid in that certain, selected topic. But anyway, guys, I just want to keep you up to date. The Elgato did show up. Unfortunately, my computer case did not, which doesn't really make any sense because they should have bulked together. But, that's okay. It'll show up here in the next couple of days. I look forward to it. That case is going to be absolutely insane. And I think it's really going to make my computer a little bit better. It's going to keep it a lot more cool, and this way I don't have to crack the window open slightly so that the air goes outside. Long story short, if you guys don't understand the functions of the mid tower compared to a full tower, they're just a lot of tech things, and this tower does have fans inside of them with a switch that makes it so they'll either make more noise or less noise depending on what your preference level is. But I have rambled long enough about the tech side of it, but you guys know, at any time during the video, if you guys enjoy something I say, or if you want to show your support, you can mash that positive reaction button. Maybe you'd like to engage in the comments with myself and other users, and at the same expense, YouTube also has other features that I hope you guys will capitalize on, but that is completely up to you. With all that said, guys, there's a wide variety of things that I could talk about in this commentary, but I don't know, there's not really a, centralized thing that pops into my mind. And since I got the Elgato, I guess I'll talk a little bit about that. As of right now, I have not hooked it up. It actually just showed up, and it's pretty crazy. It's like 6 o'clock, so, they waited long enough to get that shipped here. But when it comes down to it, guys, I'm going to be giving you guys some interesting gameplay coming soon. I, got to thinking about it, and I think you guys will like it a lot. It's going to take me quite a bit of time to get back into this game. It has been over 3 years since I've played this game, and I'm not as good as I used to be. I've hopped on from time to time, and granted, I don't have as much time as I would like to, have to play this game and get proficient at it again, or I guess I was pretty good back in the day, but, that kind of doesn't matter now. But when it comes down to it, guys, you guys are going to be seeing some PlayStation 3 gameplay from me, and I've told you guys a lot about SOCOM Confrontation. I want to give it a try. I want to see if you guys will like it. I think you will. But at the same expense, I cannot guarantee it, because it's one of those games that's so tactical and so it's so hard that I think you guys will, you guys will see it as a hard game, but you guys will also look at it and go, God damn, if he can go this, maybe he understood how the fundamentals of the game work. And I'm not sure if I'll jump into the One Life servers or if I'll jump into the ones where you have infinite respawn, and I'll just give you guys a little sneak peek of some gameplay. I'll work on it, but I don't want you guys to just imagine that there's going to be a ton of gameplay just showing up this weekend. I will try to get some, but, it's a little difficult. It's like playing Battlefield and not being guaranteed a gameplay every game. Call of Duty, on the other hand, is one of those games that maybe you're not getting it every game, but you're getting a gameplay or something close to it every other game, or within an hour you probably have a couple of gameplays that you can use. And there's a huge difference. The scaling and everything is just ridiculous in that game, and it's going to take me some time. I pretty much set up all my classes to what they used to be, my try-hard stuff with flashbangs and frags, and you guys will probably enjoy. So I imagine a lot of these supportive guys out there will enjoy, and I'm sure I'll pick up some random guys that have just been wanting to see some SOCOM. So guess that's the upcoming content. As for that, the microphone also did not show up. I guess I should give you guys that as well. It didn't show up today. I imagine it'll show up in the next couple of days, along with the computer. Maybe those two items got bulked. I don't know. But, they'll be coming soon. As for anything else, guys, currently, actually, I gotta go to work in 2.5 hours, which kind of sucks. The time you guys see this, I'll probably be on my way to work, which, it's kind of weird, when you pre-record a commentary and you imagine that it'd be uploaded the exact same minute as you're doing it, but in reality, it doesn't work like that. So, I guess you guys could say I'm not really looking forward to going to work tonight. I really want to sit home and I really want to go through all my stuff and get stuff ready for you guys on the weekend, but I can't do that. I unfortunately, something that pays that well, I'm not just going to be like, hey, fuck you guys, I'm going to stay home today. It doesn't work like that. So, I guess you got to go do what you need to do. But in any other regard, guys, there will be content coming up, and I'm surprised I actually had enough time to make this video for you guys. I'm not trying to, squeeze it all together, but at the same expense, I was kind of watching some YouTube videos, time got passed, I fell asleep, and, that's just how the story of my lifetime works as of now. But when it really comes down to it, guys, I appreciate what you guys have been doing for the last couple of videos. They've been absolutely received in the most positive way ever. And, it's a great time. I imagine that the upcoming videos will be a little bit more surprise to you guys. I hope the quality is up to standards. I will definitely let you guys know when the video of the Elgato does come up. This is still going to be PVR gameplay. But as for the giveaways that I talked about very briefly in that last video, I plan on doing them, and I have a great idea of how I'm going to do them so that no one gets mad and angry and throws some damn fit, because giveaways are the quote-unquote the infection or the virus of YouTube. And, I have a way to do it so that I don't benefit, but you guys benefit, so it capitalizes on just you guys. So we'll talk a little bit more about that, but when it comes down to it, guys, I think it's going to be a great idea. I imagine you guys are really going to like it. It's not going to be anything super expensive. I'm not going to be giving out no Elgatos or anything like that, but they're going to be small little things, and maybe they'll build up over time. Maybe when it gets enough of a following, it'll be something where you guys can look forward to it maybe once a month or twice a month. I don't know. I haven't really decided that formula yet, but you guys let me know. If you guys have any suggestions or anything for the giveaways to make them to the point where people are still satisfied, but it's not abusing my power or abusing the YouTube system, I would love to know in the comments below. I think it'll be a great opportunity for me to bond with you guys, but at the same expense, pick up a couple ideas and jumble a couple things that maybe I'm overlooking. So, other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next installment, and this is NMO, signing off, guys. Peace.